Would you recommend house hacking as the first strategy for someone just getting started? There are many ways to get started in real estate. There are a lot of strategies, tactics. There are a lot of gurus that will push and tell you that you should follow their strategy. You got Airbnb, you've got just regular rental properties, you got the BRRRR strategy, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. You've got rental arbitrage. It's like you've got all these different strategies, wholesaling, that different people push and they say, oh, it's the best way to start. This is the best way to start, and this is the best way to start. But what a lot of these strategies entail and involve is a baseline knowledge of real estate investing, a baseline knowledge of being, financially savvy, of being a business person, all those things, whether it's knowing construction. There's just so many different aspects to a lot of these different strategies that you need to already be coming into them with in order to do them successfully at the level that these other people are telling you to be successful at. Whereas with house hacking, it's like I say all the time, it's just training wheels for your real estate investing success story. If you are interested in learning and you want to do it with the least amount of risk and the most amount of safety, house hacking is the best way to do it, especially if your living situation allows it. So if you are already living in a very expensive house, you are established, you have a high-paying job, your kids are in this good school district, and your wife loves your current house, then maybe house hacking is not going to work for you because it would involve you selling that house or moving out of that house and renting that house to someone and then moving into a different house where you're sharing space with tenants. If that's you, then house hacking isn't the way to start. Then maybe you want to do a turnkey investing somewhere in Midwest where you pay another company, you just dump $200,000 because you have that in your bank account, dump it into a property and let them run it for you completely hands off, and you perform your surgeries as a doctor at the local hospital and you're just reaping the 7% profits that you make off that. That's totally fine. If that's your situation, then that's the way you want to do it. But most people, the people that I talk to, are in a situation where they're currently renting and they're looking to improve their financial situation. Or maybe they live in a small house, or maybe they're just graduating college and they're still living with their parents, but they're thinking about, what am I going to do once I start that new job? Do I rent? Do I live at home? Do I buy a single family house, or do I buy a multi-family house and move into it as a house hack? And for me, the answer to all of those people in that situation is absolutely house hack. Do it once. Like you don't have to do it forever. You don't have to live in that situation forever. Like I lived in a house hack for 4 years, and then I moved on and I bought a single family house after that. And I continued investing in real estate, and I have 160 units currently as we speak. So you can pivot, you can go to those other different strategies, but the foundation is laid there when you use the house hacking strategy, because it allows you to learn the things you don't know at your own pace with little risk and while offsetting your living expenses. So for me, the house hacking strategy is the best strategy for starting out for the majority of people. Hey guys, tap or click the screen in the corner for the next house hacking video you should watch. And if you want to go deeper with me and ask me your questions about house hacking or being a rental property owner, join me in my free private house hack mastery group on school.com. I post exclusive content and bonuses in that group, and you can connect with me and other like-minded investors. Also, if you're just getting started and thinking about buying your first house hack, grab your free copy of my house hack success checklist. Both links are in the description below.